What's your favorite scary movie? Welcome back to Should You Watch This with the Popcorn Priest, home of the Golden Bucket, a weekly podcast where movie enthusiasts, current and ex-movie theater projectionists, new and old friends, and Ghostface take the time to talk about a movie that we just watched and answer that very question. Should or shouldn't you watch this? Don't answer the door. Don't leave the house. Don't answer the phone. But most of all, don't scream.
Who are you?
The question is, where am I?
The critics call Scream the most terrifying movie of the year.
Help me, somebody!
It's clever, hip, and scary.
Yeah?
Wes Craven is in top form,
Motives are incidental.
and Rolling Stone calls it smashingly scary.
Oh my god.
Drew Barrymore gives a tour de force performance that rivals Janet Leigh's in Psycho. It's the scariest movie of the year.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Scream, rated R. Now playing.
I want to welcome back the one person that loves to see me squirm while watching scary movies, Mr. Ghostface himself, JJ.
Popcorn. Thanks for having me.
Listen, if you're not watching this on Spotify, JJ has come in full regalia. He is in Ghostface face. So whenever you're free to roll with it for the whole show, but I know it might be hot in there. So
It's a little toasty.
well, the description. Oh, wait. I actually have a couple of housekeeping items. So one thing, I just want to remind the listeners. Oh, I can't look at you while you're in that mask. This guy sends me a small video late at night, and there's just like a kind of a weird red glow in the video, and I'm like, what is this? And then JJ comes in hot with the Ghostface mask, scares the crap out of me. Oh man, so really, really great.
Yeah, I'm excited for the pod. What can I say?
Hey, you should be, and I am, and it's going to be great. So I just want to remind the listeners, we hit monetization for the show, which is really cool. And I just ask you to watch the ads or listen to them. Don't skip them because I don't get paid if you don't listen to them. So just a reminder, it helps a lot. I know a lot of people can't donate to the show. So this is a really easy way for you to help us out. And I want to give a shout out to one of our listeners, Dr. Battle Doomstar, for pushing me, similar to JJ, to watch scary movies occasionally. So
Nice.
To Dr. Battle Doomstar.
Yeah, I love the Halloween pod and excited to get into the Scream with you.
Yeah. The description for this one: in the small town of Woodsboro, California. Is that a real town or is that a made-up town?
It's real to me.
Fair enough. A masked killer known as Ghostface begins murdering high school students, and a group of friends must use their knowledge of horror movies to unmask the killer. Directed by Wes Craven, R.I.P., died in 2015. Director of such hits as The Hills Have Eyes 1 and 2, The Original, Swamp Thing, Nightmare on Elm Street, Scream 1, 2, and 3, and his final movie before he passed away was Scream 4.
Yeah.
In 2011.
Legend. Goat.
And don't forget the box office smash Vampire in Brooklyn.
Is that with Mr. Is that Eddie Murphy? Eddie Murphy, yeah.
Yeah. So I haven't never seen it. I kind of want to see it. I know it didn't do very well, but it's out there. Top billed stars are Drew. Listen to this. I'm excited because you're such a big fan of the Scream franchise, not just this movie, but
Yeah.
so
I mean, I have a Ghostface.
I mean, yeah, I don't. I'm excited because hopefully you can fact check my facts and the research that I did. So this is wild to me. The top billed stars on IMDb are Drew Barrymore, Roger Jackson, and Kevin Patrick Walls. That's the top billed stars.
Roger Jackson is the voice.
Correct. Yeah.
Of Ghostface. That's crazy.
Exactly. It's wild that he's top billed star, but anyway, you've got Neve Campbell, Skeet Ulrich.
Skeet.
Unfortunate name. Courtney Cox, ironic. Rose McGowan, David Arquette, Matthew Lillard, and an uncredited Henry Winkler, and also Linda Blair makes a cameo, as well as Wes Craven makes a cameo in this.
I
believe he's the janitor.
Yeah, he makes a cameo as the janitor in the high school, wearing the original Freddy Krueger outfit, actually.
Really?
Yeah, wow, that's the original outfit.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Runtime of 1 hour and 51 minutes, rated R for sure. Genre on Rotten Tomatoes says horror comedy.
Okay.
I'll
buy that.
Fun. Yeah, I'll buy that for $1. Compared to IMDb's, get ready for this, buckle up, dark comedy, slasher horror, suspense mystery, teen horror, whodunit, horror, just plain horror, mystery. I mean, why do they do this? Why do they have
whodunit? Yeah, just give me horror.
Yeah, I don't even think you should add comedy. It's just horror. That's it.
Yeah, it's not a horror comedy. There's comedic elements in it, but it's not a horror comedy.
No, exactly. Speaking of IMDb, they give it a 7.4 out of 10, which is very high on IMDb.
Mm-hmm.
From 329,000 reviews. Rotten Tomatoes gives us a 78% from 130 critics and 80% from 250,000 audience ratings.
High.
Pretty high. I'm excited. I haven't decided if I want to deep dive into this franchise, but I definitely want to watch the second one.
Yeah, okay.
So we might have to do another pod, and if that one goes well, let's just keep going.
Yeah, I think you'll like them. Like it's a continuation of the story and some characters, and I don't want to give a plot line, but there's some nuggets in this one that are going to be expanded on.
Ooh, okay. I like that. I like world building in movies. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so where to watch this? Streaming on Paramount Plus right now. But as always, I request you guys to just get the physical media. And if you watch it more than 2 or 3 times in your life, it's worth buying it.
Agreed. The 4K looks really good.
Did you just get that?
Yeah, it was the first watch on the 4K and way better than streaming or my whole DVDs.
Yeah, the DVDs. Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, I think that's all I do. And it's funny because there's nowhere to buy physical media other than like Amazon, but yeah, I found this old rundown store in my neighborhood that sells used DVDs and Blu-rays and 4K Blu-rays. It's my favorite place of all time. So
nice.
That's where I pick up some oldies but goodies. All right. Are you ready for Popcorn Reviews the Reviews?
Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man.
Okay, so I've narrowed this down, and unless the audience wants me to bring back 3 1 out of 10 stars and 3 10 out of 10 stars, I pared it down to 2 each.
All right.
So if people get mad, just let me know. We'll add some more back in, but I decided to just kind of pare it down a little bit. So we've got 2 1 out of 10s and 2 10 out of 10s. You want the Whiplash?
Whiplash, end on the 10.
Okay. First 1 out of 10. The title is Excuse Me? From Sheepy.
Okay.
Sheepy gave this review in 2000. So 4 years after the film came out. Sheepy
See what Sheepy has to say.
I can't believe some of the people that said this movie was good. And so many people give it a 10. This movie was awful. It's the typical slasher movie. A guy calls a girl and okay, this might be a little spoilery. So I apologize, just so you know if you haven't seen Scream, and asks her what her favorite scary movie is. She hangs up on him and then her parents find her dead. Okie dokie. This movie is terrible. If you don't like it, you'll certainly be laughing most of the way through. I asked every friend I had hang out with regularly, about 10 people. That's a lot of friends that Sheepy has.
Yeah. Sheepies in a flock.
They all agree that this was the single lamest movie they'd ever seen. So Sheepy's group of friends, there's 10 of them. They all hate Scream collectively.
Yeah. I just don't think Sheepy understands like what this movie's doing with the cliches and like you know, the meta.
Yeah. Sheepy closes out by saying, "Take my advice. See the Blair Witch Project instead. That movie scared the crap out of me. But be warned, you have to have at least a hint of imagination to like that one. The people who hate it are pitiful without any imagination at all." 1 out of 10. I mean, if you got, I just don't, I just don't agree with Sheepy.
But Sheepy loves the Blair Witch.
Yeah, but Sheepy also gives us a stipulation on how to watch it. Like, oh, like just put it on and watch. There shouldn't be any kind of rules. Like, I don't understand that.
Yeah.
Also,
Uh,
I don't like horror movies, and I enjoyed this movie.
love this movie. And Sheepy just needs to back off.
Okay, let's move on to our first 1 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Oh yeah, excuse me, our first 10 out of 10. Smells like
10, 10.
cheese.
Oh, is this a reoccurring one?
Every time, if I can find "Smells Like Cheese" on the reviews, I always include it. I think he's a kindred spirit, and
Yeah.
just enjoy it.
Let's hear what the cheese has to say. Cheese.
So, "Smells Like Cheese" gave this review in 2002.
Okay.
Cheese says it's a scream that they made something this original.
True.
In 1996, when I saw this in the theater, I was expecting to see a predictable movie that we would just get bored with, but I was wrong. This has to be one of the most clever movies of the 90s. Believe me, this was an awesome thriller. Wes Craven should stick to movies like this. It had a wonderful cast, funny lines, scary moments, classic horror scenes that will keep you at the edge of your seat. A movie that you'll rewind and want to watch again and again. And after the 50th time you watch it, you'll say, "Just one more time." So if you have good taste or are looking for something original, watch this film and get the trilogy DVD set. It's a screamer. 10 out of 10.
Love it, cheese. I have that DVD set, the trilogy. But I
So
agree. Like,
how many are there?
oh man, there's 7.
Wow, really? Jeez. 7. No, isn't the 7th one coming out in February?
Yeah, I'm counting it still.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's on the list. All right.
But
Yeah.
with cheese, I agree. Like the horror genre was kind of dying out in the 90s, and then this completely like, gives it that adrenaline, like that push that it needed. Completely reinvents the horror genre.
Yeah, that's what I saw with my research, was that this essentially kind of reinvented the slasher horror film.
I've never seen a movie like with this self-awareness. Very clever.
Yeah. All right, our last 1 out of 10. This comes to us from Jack Smith, the king of horror.
Oh, and he's giving this a 1. Okay.
Jack Smith gives us a 1 out of 10. His title of his review is "A Cancer." That goes hard right away.
Yeah. Jack Smith's coming in hard.
Jack says, "Scream is a cancer that has spread and infected nearly all those who have watched it. A cancer that has killed the horror genre." No, it didn't. We just said it didn't.
Yeah.
The catch is that Scream in itself is not an awful film. Whoa. Oh, okay. It actually is quite good. Why are we giving it a 1 out of 10, Jack?
Jack Smith.
The problem is not the film itself. It is the way that people have embraced it. Okay, so he's got criticism of people.
He's got haters. He's talking about me.
He's talking about you. Yeah, exactly. Jaded horror fans who have OD'd on lousy horror movies have been so refreshed and blinded by this movie that they have proclaimed it as the new king. The greatest horror movie ever. In a word, bullshiz. Anyone who says this needs to be shot.
Oh
Scream
man,
is not
aggressive.
even in the top 100 greatest horror movies. Not in the top 100?
When did he write this again?
2001. Wow. Even the director, Wes Craven, has made several superior movies. In my view, a good comic horror should not attain glory by ridiculing real horror classics like this film ends up doing. Now, all horror movies are just blatant imitations of this. Parodies of a parody. No thanks. On its own merit, Scream is a good film, but in terms of the effect it has had, it is the worst thing ever to have happened to horror. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Dawn of the Dead, and the Italian shockers of directors such as Fulci, and Argento
You got it.
are classic horror movies. Scream should never be included in the same league. 1 out of 10.
Jack Smith.
Whoa. It's funny that he thinks it's a good movie, but because of what people thought of it, he hates it. Like,
Yeah, I wonder how he feels now if he's still around and didn't get cancer or something. But 25 years later, does he still think this?
yeah, especially in 2026 when the 7th one comes out. Apparently, a lot of people like this. Dippy.
Nice. Yeah, there's been more, buddy.
Yeah. Okay, last 10 out of 10. This comes to us from S. Poo Fan. I don't know what that means. I'm going to skip it. He gave this review, or they or she or it gave it in 20,000. How come I can't say years today? 2011.
Okay, most recent one.
The perfect movie to scream about.
Ooh, I see what you did there.
I like the pun. This movie is truly an American horror classic, and I can guarantee that it will continue to be such for decades to come. This movie is a landmark in filmmaking, considering the fact that it redefined an entire film genre, which you brought up. Scream is smart, funny, and suspenseful all at the same time, which gives the movie the perfect taste for anyone who wants to see a scary and satisfying horror sensation. I remember being so terrified by the Scream mask when I was little. Whoa. I think I first saw the mask on TV when I was 2. I mean, I guess you could see it when you were 2.
Yeah,
Not the movie. And I was terrified of it, and I nearly peed my pants when I first watched the movie at the age of 6.
It's too young.
Too soon. That's too
Yeah.
soon.
Too soon. I saw this when I was 12 in theaters.
6?
6, that's too young.
It's too young. Even 12 seems too young to me.
12's on the cusp.
S. Poo Fan says Scream is the scariest movie that I've ever seen. And along with that, it is the best movie that I've ever seen. It has
Whoa.
characters that are easy to connect with and love, especially Sidney Prescott. It is a very enjoyable movie, along with the other 3 in the series, so they did not know of the other sequels coming. I recommend this movie to everyone. It is a true horror phenomena. 10 out of 10.
Nice. Well written, some great points. I think it does have a satisfying ending. Like, I can't imagine somebody watching this and going,
I think that's the best part of this. Well, I mean, I love twists at the end.
Yeah.
Especially if I have no idea what's coming.
yeah, huge twist at the end that we can talk about next episode or whatnot. But
Correct.
the bookends on this, the opening and the closing, I just feel like are so well done and so satisfying. So good point. S. Poo Fan?
S. Poo Fan. Not really sure what that means, but all right, that's the end of our review section. We're to the hottest segment in podcasting. Cover your ears. Should or shouldn't you watch this? I got 5 reasons why you should watch Scream. Let me know if there's any I missed.
All right, let's hear 'em.
Number 1, if you like horror films, even though apparently some people who like horror films hate this film. But, I forgot to tell you. You love stats. So of all the reviews on IMDb, there's 1,445 reviews. Guess how many of those were 1 star?
Probably less than 100.
36.
Nice.
Guess how many were 10 out of 10?
Oh man, I don't know these stats. I'm just gonna throw out like 900?
400. Well, 900 of 1400 is a lot, but 453.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a lot. They're just high marks. I forgot to mention that.
Yeah, that's good to know for future references.
So first reason is if you like horror films, I think you should watch this.
Have to.
Number two, if you like older classic horror films, this pays awesome homage to many of those films.
Correct.
And I do think they're poking fun, but I don't think it's like malicious. I think it's more of a love letter. It's like, hey, we like these. This is the next step. This is where we're going with this. I like it.
1,000%. I was watching an interview with the screenwriter Kelvin Williamson, and he said those exact words. This was an homage to Halloween and his love letter to the horror genre.
There you go. Exactly. So that's why I'm saying if you like older
Exactly what you said.
horror films, watch this. Number three, if you want to see the fox, or excuse me, the
The
Fonz.
Fonz. The Fonz.
Not the fox. The
Not
Fonz.
fox.
What did the fox say? AKA
Hey. I'm the fox, the Fonz.
Henry Winkler. He kind of seems out of place, but if you like Henry, then this is for you.
I want to talk about Principal Fonzie later on. I got him in a category for sure.
Correct. I have some as well.
But I mean, yeah, if you're a Fonzie fan, you got to watch this.
Yeah. Number four, if you want to see how really great writing can elevate a movie, even though it's a horror genre, this is for you.
Yeah. Great
And,
writing.
and finally, if you like pretty insane twists at the end of movies, this has got to be up on the top of the lists.
I think you nailed it.
Excellent. Do you have any other reasons?
No, I think you crushed it.
Excellent. I think if I could add a sixth reason, I would add this is amazing to watch on Halloween.
I watch it every October.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It's amazing for a Halloween movie.
And for like 30 years, it still holds up so well. There's some 90s things in it, you know, like the outfits or whatever, but it's still,
The phones,
I think,
landlines.
yeah,
But
you still enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah. We know what a phone is. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that brings us to By the Numbers.
Let's go.
For God's sakes, just give me the damn number!
All right, dude. I have some awesome numbers.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
nice.
sure you might know some of them, and it's okay. But what do you think the budget was for the film? Did you look it up?
No, I didn't see this one. Ooh, 96.
This surprised me.
35 million.
Wow, you'll be surprised. $15 million.
Nice.
I would have guessed what you said, 35, just because of
Little
the
higher.
sheer cast and everybody that's in it.
Yeah. I guess they're all young, fresh, you know, so
Yeah.
probably just giving that money to Courtney Cox, I would imagine be the highest.
Yeah.
And Wes Craven.
True. And the blood.
Lots of blood.
What do you think this made at the box office?
Oh, I bet this was in the triple digits. So I'm gonna say like 100 million.
$173 million.
Whoa.
In 1996.
Yeah.
So the breakdown is 103. So you were right on domestic, 103 million domestic, and then 69,999,997. So 70 million international.
Yeah, I remember seeing this in the theaters. I was 12. I saw it twice. I went back again and saw it. I remember just loving it and being blown away by it.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't see it in the theater, but I was blown away when I first saw it. It definitely was not what I was expecting. So get this. In the U.S., without adjusting for inflation, the film is the 21st highest grossing horror film and remained the highest grossing slasher genre film until 2018. which was directly followed by Scream 2 and Scream 3.
Okay. What beat it in 2018?
I didn't look that up. I
Hmm.
wish I would have. It was shown in theaters for nearly 8 months after its release.
Wow. Can you imagine that today?
Yeah, so what happened? I read into this. They released it like a day before Christmas.
Yeah.
And it didn't do very well right away. And then it just slowly just picked up word of mouth, and then it just stayed in theaters for 8 months.
Yeah.
That's stuff that happens in like the 80s when there wasn't as many movies coming out. That doesn't happen in 1996.
No way. Dude, I think that movie was The Meg
Was
in
it?
2018. That The Meg grossed 530 million, this says.
But is that a horror? I guess it kind of is.
That's what it's saying. Quiet Place made 340 million worldwide that year.
So Quiet Place and Meg.
The Meg.
Dude, shameless plug for the Meg. I love the Meg. It's really good.
I've never seen it.
It's not great, but it's like really great.
Nice.
All right. In March 5th, 2023. Oh, there's our resident mascot, Cooper.
He's a big Meg fan. Big Meg fan. He's getting excited.
In 2023, listen to this is insane. I cannot believe this number. In 2023, it made $169,000 in Blu-ray sales that week.
Mm-hmm.
In March.
In Blu-ray?
In Blu-ray sales in 2023.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, so I've got for you the top 13 movies of 1996.
Love it.
I had to go to 13. Spoiler alert. That's where Scream. This is domestic, okay, in the U.S. only.
Yeah.
It hit 13th. Scream hit 13th. But number one,
Independence Day.
Yeah, we've already done this before. We reviewed movies in 1996, but Independence Day, Twister, Mission Impossible, Jerry Maguire, Ransom, 101 Dalmatians, The Rock, which we reviewed, amazing film, Nutty Professor, The Birdcage, A Time to Kill, The First Wives Club, and Phenomenon.
Phenomenon. That's crazy.
That's wild that it hit 12. Anyway, pretty crazy that a movie with a low budget. It's kind of similar to Halloween, which is funny because the writer had so much nostalgia towards Halloween, and that's the same thing. It had like a $400,000 budget and made like $100 million. So
yeah,
pretty wild.
I mean, well deserved.
Yes, exactly. All right, this film was released in December, like I said, 5 days before Christmas. The studio did this because during the holiday season, family-friendly movies are usually released, and the studio wanted to give the horror audience something to see during a time when no horror movies would be out. It opened at number 4 with 6.4 million, which led the studio to believe that the film had flopped. However, the film's good word of mouth is what led it to its success at the box office. And with every week, it went up and up and then stayed at the same place in the box
for 8 months. It's just nuts. And yeah, once you see this movie, you have to talk about it with somebody and go, did you see what happened at the beginning with Drew? Did you see at the ending with the twist?
Well, and it's one of those movies where it's almost like The Sixth Sense, where if you've seen it and your buddy hasn't seen it, you want to go see it with them.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
it's great to see with somebody the first time.
Here's another one. The party scene near the end of the film runs for 42 minutes. It was shot over the course of 21 days from the time the sun set to the time it rose. After it wrapped, the crew had T-shirts made that read, "I survived scene 118," which was the name of the scene during the shooting. The cast and crew jokingly called it the longest night in horror history.
Insane.
And to put that in perspective, the filming took place over 8 weeks. So 21 days of that was just the last scene.
Hmm.
the last party scene.
Yeah, 42 minutes. That's almost half the runtime of the whole movie, the finale, and entertaining the whole 42 minutes.
It just keeps coming, man. It's really
Yeah, doesn't stop.
the term. How many times do you think the term scary movie is mentioned in this
Ooh,
movie?
5.
Oh my gosh. Exactly 5 times.
Nice. That's the original title of this movie.
Correct. It's the original title, and obviously it was used for the spoof movie, Scary Movie, which is funny.
Hmm.
Drew Barrymore shot all of her scenes in the first 5 days of production. The special effects artist used how many gallons of fake blood?
I know this number. Is it 50?
Yeah, I'll just give you like a 1 because I know you know so much about it. But
I knew that one.
and guess how many taglines this movie got? It's funny because Halloween had, I think, 13 taglines.
Okay.
And this one had, guess how many?
I don't know. I have no idea.
15.
Do you have some?
I have all of them.
Let's go. Give me your top ones.
All right, here we go. Number 1, someone is playing a deadly game. Someone who has seen way too many scary movies. That's the first one.
Yeah, I think that was probably one of the most popular ones.
The next one, name the killer, December 20th.
Okay.
He's taken his love of fear one step too far. I don't like that one either.
No, I get rid of that one.
Solving this mystery is going to be murder.
No.
I like this one. I'll be right back.
Pretty good. Because then when you see the movie, you're like, I get that.
All right. Yeah. Okay. A little meta. This to survive a horror movie, you have to abide by the rules.
Yeah.
That's good. Don't answer the phone. Don't open the door. Don't try to escape.
Why are you not trying to escape?
Yeah, that is weird. I didn't even think about that.
It's just because the Ghostface is going to get you no matter what. So, like, don't even try.
You should just, you would want to try because you don't want to
Well,
die.
I got news for you. Sidney Prescott's a fighter.
She is a fighter. Someone has taken their love of scary movies one step too far. Solving this mystery is going to be murder. That's a kind of a take on the other one.
Just end it at love of movies too far.
Yeah.
Just end it at that.
Period. Someone's taken, that's the same one. Make your last breath count. That's lame.
Yeah.
Now someone is victim and someone is a suspect. That isn't correct grammar. Now someone is victim.
Yeah, get rid of it.
Need to put that in ChatGPT. From the first name in suspense comes the last word in fear. I kind of like that.
Not bad. Yeah.
Kind
Shout
of
out
references-
Wes.
Yeah, Wes Craven. Don't answer the door. Don't leave the house. Don't answer the phone. But most of all, don't scream.
What? I think you want to scream.
Yeah. Now everyone is a victim and everyone is a suspect. Okay, we got our grammar better on that one.
Probably keep 5 of those.
I would keep 5, yeah. All right. The use of caller ID increased more than 3-fold after the release of this film.
Oh, that's a great number.
I for sure would be installing a caller ID after that. Because
Yeah.
it was right around that time when it was becoming popular.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, did you ever do like what was it, Star 69 to like call
Oh, for
back
sure.
people?
I remember prank phone calling people as the Ghostface.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick. All right. I didn't know where to put this. We could put it next week or this week. My last number, other than body count, is rules for surviving a horror movie.
Oh, I think you can put it here.
I think it's good in part 1 because then you'll know and maybe we'll save a life.
Sure.
It's like a PSA.
Yeah. Let's hear them.
All right. Number 1, don't have sex.
Mm-hmm.
So number 1 rule for surviving a horror film. Because it's a sin, right? Anything that's sinning is bad. And
Well, they play on the virgin heroine, and so like the virgin being the hero at the end and playing on that. So
Correct. Don't drink or do drugs. But I
yeah,
feel like that one's kind of broken quite a bit.
I mean, yeah,
Never say I'll be right back.
I'm gonna go grab a beer. Do you want one?
I'll be
I'll
right
be
back.
right back.
Oh. Don't go to a quiet town. Don't move
Whoa,
to a quiet.
what is this one?
It says the towns are often the setting for horror movies.
No, there's 3 rules, bro, right now.
That's a rule.
I don't know where this rule is coming into for this first one.
Well, it's kind of a general rule from. It's not spoken in the movie, but they move to a small town, and then
Yeah,
that's where all the horror movies happen.
yeah. But the first 3 are the ones that Randy tells everybody.
Correct. You're right. I just am gleaning some other ones from.
All right.
I would say don't be a cop.
Uh,
They're often portrayed as kind of useless and bumbling, and they.
yeah, I mean, Deputy Dewey, I love to talk about him and what your thoughts are on him. But yeah, he's definitely played as the doofus, the older doofus brother.
Yeah, for sure. What about don't split up?
Yeah, never be alone.
Why people do that all the time in horror movies? It's
Yeah.
like, hey, you go this way in the dark alley, and we'll go down here, and then you go back here, and then we'll all meet up after we're dead. It's like,
Yeah.
And then this is a really good rule: never assume that the killer is dead.
Yeah, that's in there.
They always jump out at you and kill you again.
You got it. Yeah, never assume
You
till you get
gotta-
that headshot.
Headshot, stat. Like I mentioned this in the Halloween pod. Remove the head, send it to Romania, like mail it away, and then
Yeah,
FedEx
FedEx it.
good. Yeah, FedEx.
I'm sure it'll go over. I would
okay.
add maybe always suspect the love interest, possibly.
Okay.
Another
like that.
rule, maybe don't go through doggy doors if you're big chested.
I mean, don't go through a doggy door I guess I don't know. If I was being chased and that was my only option, I'm going for it.
Got to.
Gotta try.
Gotta try, but be careful.
What about this one? Don't be a hero.
Um,
It seems like those guys usually get it.
yeah,
Yeah, save yourself. Just get out. Just run. Yeah.
play dead.
Yeah, play dead. Rub some of that. Rub some blood, someone else's blood
Yeah.
all over you, and
Get
just
that corn syrup.
lay on the ground and don't move. What about don't undermine or trust someone who knows a lot about horror movies?
I mean, Randy works at the video store, and we know how he turns out in this. So
Yeah, I didn't trust him.
he's sketch for a little bit. Yeah.
Always, and you mentioned don't always suspect the love interest. What about this one? I think this is a rule that always carry a gun, man.
I don't know about that.
Carry a gun.
Yeah,
Carry-
if you're in, if murders are going down in your town, yeah.
carry a gun. And then here's one that I made up. Just stay away from Sidney Prescott.
Yeah. That's a good rule because she goes to college in 2 and stuff goes down again.
I mean, I'm telling you, I don't even know what happens in the other one. And
Sydney goes to college.
yeah. Sydney goes to college. They should have called it Scream 2. Sydney goes to college.
Yeah, and some stuff happens.
All right. Kill count. I'm not going to reveal who gets killed, but I think we should reveal a kill count.
7.
It's 8.
Ooh.
And I think I can reveal one. I think they're counting the off-screen murder of the mom.
Oh. No, you can't count that.
Can't count it? Okay. Can't
No.
count it. 7, I guess. It's 7. Okay. All right. I think
that
it's
happened that happened a year before our story takes place. Now it is mentioned, but
All right. I'll allow it. My
I was
number
gonna
is
say,
redacted.
all right, I was gonna 7 because I can't count them. I got them.
Okay, all right.
Not a
So
lot. That's one
not a
of the
lot.
main gripes about this movie is the kill count is so low.
I mean, Halloween didn't have. I think it only had 4,
Yeah, I'm
4 or
fine with
5.
it. I don't think
Yeah.
it takes anything away from this one. So
No. All right, that's all I have for this week. Is there anything you want to talk about?
I got some numbers.
before-
I got some
Okay,
numbers.
okay, excellent. Lay it
And
on, Mark.
going back to the kill count too, in the sequel, I don't know if I can spoil this for you, but one of the rules is
The
it's got to have
sequel?
more. It's got to have a kill count. Yeah, in Scream 2.
Ooh. Oh man, if they talk about kill count, I'm in already.
Yeah, like Scream 1's a slasher movie. Scream 2's take is on sequels. Scream 3's main take is on trilogies.
Oh my gosh, dude, you're.
And then Scream 4 just gets we're in like different dimensions.
I mean, you sold me. This is really
Yeah.
awesome.
All right, here's some numbers. Scream has 68 movie references throughout it.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
Yeah, obviously the Halloween, the Friday the 13th, but there's some ones on the rewatch you'll catch like a Clueless. There's like Apollo 13. There's a Clerks.
Whoa.
What the Clerks VHS is seen in one of the scenes. But yeah, 68 movie references.
Man, I need to rewatch this.
Yeah, Halloween, every Halloween. And then my last number is Wes Craven resubmitted this 9 times to the MPAA to get an R rating. They kept giving it an NC-17, and he resubmitted it 9 times.
I mean, that's a pre-beef for next week, but listen, I don't know. I just hate studio executives. I hate the MPAA. It's like, listen, if you don't want to go see this material, like if you see the title of the movie is Scream and the V comes down into a knife, it's like
Yeah,
this is what we've got. Let him cook, you know.
let him cook. So Wes Craven also heavily agreed with you. I watched the commentary version last night of Scream, and he's on it with the screenwriter Kevin Williamson, and he spends about half the time complaining about the MPAA and his disdain for them. He'd be like, "Yep, they made me cut this scene. I can't show his guts. I wanted to do this with the entrails." And like, he just keeps bringing up how much he hates the MPAA.
Release the
Oh,
NC-17 cut.
yeah, release the Craven cut.
Is there one on the 4K?
No way.
It exists. They cut it out. They had
I
it in
have
there.
to, yeah, put it together. But
30th anniversary, 40th anniversary.
yeah, I'm in.
All right. Any other numbers?
Those are all my numbers.
Those are really good. Like I enjoyed them a lot, and it really cemented my desire to watch the next 2 at least.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
So we went from in this pod, we went, I'm going to watch 2. Now I'm watching at least 3.
Yeah, I think you got to watch at least the first 3.
Okay. Well, to be honest, if I get to 3, I got to go all the way.
I think you got to. And then we're gonna go see the new one in theaters in February.
I think we know what we're doing for Christmas, all of December.
Christmas screen.
All right. At this point, there may be spoilers up ahead, so go watch this and come back next week and join us for our breakdown of Halloween Scream from 1996. I'm on the social medias. I dare you to message the great Popcorn Priest at Popcorn Priest. I love movies and would love it if you'd share the love. Share this with the movie lover in your life for the cost of a cup of coffee. You can, well, maybe not these days.
At Starbucks.
Maybe like a really tiny shot of coffee. You can help the Popcorn Priest support his movie addiction and allow him to keep giving you these labor of love reviews by visiting patreon.com/Popcorn Priest or listen to the ads. Lastly, the easiest way to support the show and most free is like and subscribe and give us a 5-star review. Easier than not getting stabbed in a horror movie.
Way easier.
As always, thanks for listening. And thanks to my special guest. I'll be right back, JJ.
Thanks for having me, Popcorn. Excited to get into part 2 next week.
Join us next week for part 2 of Sorry You Aren't a Virgin, You're Next from 1996. We'll see you guys next week.